Welcome back everyone to Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, Lost Mine of Phandelver. I'm your host, McDowall, or Ross, as always. And we're in part 2, joined here with Azriel, or Alex, Alana, or Johan, Crane, or Jack. Now, where we left off, our three intrepid adventurers abandoned the oxen to a horrible life where they have to stand right next to the dead bodies of their equine friends.
I cleared them from the road.
I counted it live on Twitch. I think you're fine. What'd you say, Johan?
I cleared them from the road.
You cleared them from the road. That's fantastic. Did you take them all away from the oxen so you don't have to stare at them?
Wait, what?
Did you take them away from the oxen? It's totally irrelevant. I was just... Anyway, you continue down...
We moved the horses to the south side and put them behind a tree, and we leave the oxen in sort of a
so
small
the oxen aren't tortured by the sight of their eye-burst compadres.
No.
So you head off down the trail. Who's taking point then? Oh my god,
I encourage Azriel to do it.
Crane, you seem to be one with the forest. How about you go first? You're at one with nature.
Fucking the druid is like, on you go, mate. This isn't mad. That's a mass at the show.
I mean, that is true. Honestly, I don't want to get...
Okay, I like that you didn't even ask how long it was or like anything.
Do you know what? Never mind. I'll probably find these things before you do. Yeah, basically I'm going to...
Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate you so much, Jack.
What?
So you go first?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to go very slow and try and be very careful about looking out ahead of me and all that stuff.
About 10 minutes down the road, Jack, you spot a very obviously laid out to you snare. Yeah. There's clearly a rope there that you'd put your foot in and it would jump shut on you and you'd be hung up in there.
But someone painted the rope bright pink, so it's not...
For his eyes, sure.
Again, it's literally another situation where like a wasp comes over to me. It's like, yo, there's a snare there, bro. I'm like, thanks, buddy. And
Do you always talk with wasps?
No, it's just flavor. Like, I don't really.
Okay.
But I have 20 passive perception, so I'm just.
Right. So how do you want to deal with this snare then?
Right. So I just say, guys, there's a snare trap up ahead. Probably the trap the goblin described.
And not and walk around it, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably best not to trigger it because all the goblins will probably run over here.
We should probably disarm it for future people.
We can do that on the way out because otherwise the goblins might come. And if we accidentally get ourselves caught in it, it'd be a disaster. We should just go around it for now, and then on the way out we can re-trigger it. But I agree because I don't want anything in the forest getting caught in it.
It's gonna be a baby rabbit there when you come back.
If you come back. I get a stick and just sort of push the stick into the snare to
It's
trigger it.
yanked up at your hand and the stick was hovered in the air.
Problem
10 feet
solved.
above the ground.
I feel like we're going to regret that. And I keep walking on,
Yep.
being very careful.
Pretty much another 10 minutes. You see a well camouflaged but entirely obvious to yourself pit. It's 6 feet wide. Across, you see where you'd stand to fall through it.
Yeah, as we walk up to it, I just hold the staff out, and a worm comes out of the ground. And it's like, "Watch out, bro! There's a pit." I'm like, "Thanks, good buddy." It's like shooting finger pistols, and it's just like,
Yeah, I'm walking behind him, and he just suddenly finger pistols the ground, and
yeah, I sort of look down,
weird.
little worms out there. It's like, yeah,
You think the worm winks, but you can't tell.
yeah.
The
It's like,
worms
its
have
little
eyes.
head just goes like that. No, I pick up a rock and just like throw it in the direction of the
Yeah,
pit.
it shatters down, triggers it. It's about 10 feet deep. You can walk around.
there's a
it.
baby
That's
rabbit.
You can walk around it
You know,
very easily.
Why not, right? Because we don't really care about sneaking up on these goblins. Let's just trigger everything.
And
No,
the walls aren't really difficult either. You could easily climb in and out if you want.
We walk around it.
Were there
Walk
any
around the
spikes
pit.
in the bottom of this pit?
No.
Not yet.
Weird. Anyway, I keep walking on, following the path.
Okay, so by the time you reach the end of it, it's about 5 miles you've walked in total.
What?
Following the Goblin's Trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow dry path leads into the cave on the right hand side of the stream. I will move you guys over there. Here's hoping it doesn't mess up. Scroll all the way down. So this is an experiment in doing double the size to see if it's better or worse. To kind of maybe
I
have
currently
more
just see
fidelity.
myself.
I can't see anything.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
holy shit, that's
I'll-
giant.
I'll add the sun out here because it's going to be completely bright out here. I forgot it was.
1 square is 2.5 feet. Okay.
Yeah. Where was
Interesting.
there we go. So as an it's just a wee experiment and emits light 1,000 feet. All players see light. Okay.
Ah, it's so bright.
Let's put one down here as well. Make it really small actually.
It's almost like a sun is floating above the ground.
Almost. This is my
Azrael looks at it. Hey, I know that guy.
for overhead. Let's
He owes me a drink.
see. There we go. Okay. Fantastic. Go ahead. Whoever's taking the lead.
Oh, I am. So where's this cave then? Like, because I honestly can't tell what's going. So we're next to a river. Is that?
You're
what we're-
that's a river, and then you'd be standing a bit closer than where you are
And
there.
what's these things? What's this in front of us? Are these trees?
Yes, those things. Can you not see the edges and stuff? That's bramble, just.
It could be a rock. It could be a bush.
Can you
I don't
not
know
really?
what.
I thought you'd be able to see a lot more of it.
No, I can just see a little bit of green around the edge.
Yeah, so it's
That's
just
it.
Yeah.
bushes. It's just thickets that you can't walk through. Or I mean, you could walk through.
I
If you want
suppose
to through.
those thin thinnets.
What?
Okay, so I'm just like, there's the cave up ahead. What do I do? Do I just storm it and just sort of like look at Azure like, is that your plan?
Hmm?
You would just storm the cave with your big hitty stick and just.
Hitty
Are
stick.
you guys trying to sneak on here, or are you just walking?
That's why I'm
so
I'm
you're
being
just- okay.
intentionally snarky to him.
I'm bumping into.
My armor is quite loud. I'm gonna say that much. It chinks around. It has like an organ on the back that's constantly playing.
An angel has no need to step lightly.
Yeah.
Your
Right.
forehead is like emitting light.
So we should probably go out there to the front of the cave, call them out, wait till they all get there, prepare themselves, and then we
Only
just
you
fight
knew
them.
how many
Yes.
there was. Maybe the cave's empty, but you never asked.
You said 3 hands. That's 15.
Yeah.
Plus the 4 that are there.
No, I
19.
was on the trail. I think you'll find. You don't know if they left. They just moved. About 3-hand goblins moved on the trail.
It's like, do you want me to see if I can get someone to check out the
Cave.
cave for us? Yeah.
Maybe you should
Welcome.
walk a little more forward so you can all be next to the river where you're meant to be.
Yeah.
So
So you'd have to splash over for that, so you realise that if you decided to ford that, you'd have to decide to deliberately be sneaky to avoid making a noise.
How deep is the river?
No, it's not deep at all. But
would the
I just said, do you
river?
want me to send someone to check it out first before we?
The river? I think it's okay.
Yeah, that's
You can just walk through it.
No, I mean the cave.
I'll send the spider to ford it, guys, to see if we can do it. Oh no,
I'll
he
see if I
slipped
can-
away.
I'll see if I can find like a bee,
Yeah, I get
a
it.
wasp nest or something, and ask them.
Great. If you can do that, then that might be a good idea.
Okay. Just to let you know. Fuck it, never mind. And then I just I just have a quick like look around, see if I can find any basically flying insects, wasps, bees, dragonflies in
Sure,
the river.
There's a dragonfly sitting on a leaf floating down the river.
Gwen is like, zzz.
Yeah, and I just I go to this dragonfly and say, actually, hang on, bear me 1 second. Is this a ritual? Because if it is, I'm going to use it as a
I think it's
ritual.
10 minutes it takes if it's a ritual, mate.
Yeah, I'm just double checking it is a ritual.
We sit there
Yes,
for 10
it
minutes
is.
while Crane does it.
Right, well, the fucking dragonfly would be gone by then, so...
No, okay, then I will stop, cast it, and then I'll look for something. Can I find a flying insect in this forest?
Yeah, I'm just joking. I was just joking, yeah.
Okay. What kind of insect do I find?
Dragonfly.
Dragonfly, okay. I say there, excuse me, dragonfly. Speak with you for a moment.
Oh, I'm very busy.
Very buzzy.
So the dragonfly is just turned and is staring at you while its wings flutter.
Says,
I've drank the wrong nectar
name-
again.
Says, my name is Crane. I am
She
a
told
druid.
me not to drink the nectar.
I am a druid of insects, and I was wondering if you might be able to help me.
Okay, nectar. What do you want from me?
I was wondering if you could tell me if you've seen any goblins in that cave.
Nectar god. I thought you knew everything.
Yes, I'm testing you. I'm making sure that you, the eyes that I gave you are.
Is so wise. There are 2 goblins there, but I don't go inside the cave. It stinks. No nectar in the cave. Nectar god.
You've seen 2 inside there, yes.
No, over there behind those thickets. Nectar
Oh.
god.
Thank you kindly. Have you seen any go into the cave at all?
I don't really pay attention.
You've not seen any like crashing through this lovely river you live in?
I don't really live here. I just come here for the nectar. My house is out. Do you want to go see my house? I'll show you to my wife. She never sees you
I'm
the
the
other
nectar god.
times.
I'm the nectar god. I know what it is. I'm surprised you have a wife. Don't dragonflies normally eat their mates?
Oh, we're actually very progressive.
Ah, right.
Fantastic.
I mean,
I'm
I knew
actually
that.
a female dragonfly, if you didn't realise.
Oh, you're one of those.
Whoa, what?
You're
Hey!
one of those. Sorry, I didn't mean to trigger you. I mean, of course I knew.
Hold on, Asriel, roll me a d20. This is Asriel, not Crane. So Crane, good
Oh,
job.
sorry, I already rolled it.
Asriel, do you forget who you are? Alex,
Yes, I'm here.
D20 please. I want to see if the word dragon and dragonfly triggers you.
It's just this is like.
This is literally a trigger word. It does trigger you. So so while you're doing this ritual, and as Alana's just like, Alana casually mentions the word dragonfly at one point, like over to Asriel, leans over and he's like, "You see this? He's talking to a dragonfly." And for Asriel, he just falls like back on the ground, and he seems to have frozen. It's like his arms have locked in place, and his knees are like bent, and he lies back and falls on the ground. Now, Alice, do you want me to describe what you see so everyone can know what you see, or would you like me to message what you see?
Yeah. Nope. You can describe it.
Loud. Okay, so in your mind, you're hearing screams of terror. Dragon! Dragon! And you're one of your many angelic friends. In front of your eyes, you see him as he streaks forward, his spear glowing white light. Flying in, and from above in the air, because obviously you're fighting amongst the clouds, burst from a cloud, this horrific black monster, and your friend dissolves as the acid runs through his body, and some of it splashes back in you, and it burns, and your glow burns slightly, and the dragon wishes past, and you hear the screams of dragon all around you, in your angelic language, and we'll do that. And you guys just see Asriel rocking back and forth on the ground, his limbs frozen.
I literally turn around and look at him. Okay. Yeah. So this goblins, you haven't seen any go in there or come out today while you've been here.
No, not while I've been here. I haven't seen any go out or in. Just those 2 over there, and sometimes they walk in. Well, they walk in, and they come back out.
It's okay. Well, thank you very much for helping me out. I don't get an option to meet very many vegan, progressive.
Some of your nectar.
No, because I'm pretty sure you would die if you ate nectar, Mr. Dragonfly.
Yeah, Ross. Dragonflies are
Oh, is that what you're
predators,
saying?
and
Yeah, didn't you listen to him? His wife gave him in trouble for drinking nectar. Remember?
they really don't
nectar of
drink
another-
nectar.
One of the spiders, he just comes out of my collar and he says, "You need to get help, bro. See, the people."
Oh, you sound like my wife. And he buzzes off, flies away. Hold on, I'm not sure this spell allows all insects to have a communal
I can
discussion.
speak to animals. I can speak with all animals.
Okay, no, but I don't
Maybe
think
they
they
all
benefit from
speak
your
the same
spell, which is
language.
what I'm saying.
And
Yeah.
I'm just like, dragonflies are weird.
Cool.
And I'd say,
Actually,
there's some goblins that I can think I
You're
don't know if I can
walking
see
back
it.
up at this point. That's true. You can see the goblins by the thickets; they're impenetrable. Sorry, Crane. Do you actually walk into the water there?
No, I didn't know. Did you ping them to me?
Yeah. See the thicket in front of you. This here. The
Oh, right.
dragonfly told you he's they're behind there.
I said to Ezra.
But
Said to Alana, there's some goblins behind that thicket. I imagine as soon as we try and cross the ford, they'll jump us.
And Asriel gets back up, and no one.
Oh wait, Ezra was lying on the ground.
Yeah, he's having PTSD flashbacks.
Well, they heard the stream of his comrades screaming dragon as they were brutally murdered.
Which Ross, arguably, should give me inspiration.
Sure. Well, actually, what I'm doing this game is we're doing player inspiration. So you guys give each other inspiration whenever you want.
I give Jack inspiration for being Jack.
Until you completely abuse it to just give each other inspiration all the time.
I'm not going to give Azrael advantage for that because Ross made you roll it.
Yeah.
So yeah, my flaw is me and Ross were kind of discussing this in character creation. For people who are watching as well. So as well as me having the sort of usually get a little bit of blurb. So mine is the future is so radically different, or in this case, the past is so radically different that you are suffering from one or several mental illnesses. But to make it,
to let people know, this is a hack and slash background. This isn't one you'll find in the player's handbook or anything like that.
yeah. So to make that more relevant in game, rather than me just going, oh, I'm got a toothbrush up my nose. You get inspiration because you're mad. To make it more applicable, every time in combat I roll. So every time.
Some Blackadder references, man.
Yeah, pencils up the nose, yeah, and Thunderpants in the head. So every time I roll a nat 1 on a d20 in combat, I start hallucinating and going mad. Ross determines what happens. And every time out of combat, I roll a 1 or 2 or 3. There's certain trigger words like dragon that will prompt me to roll, and then any skill checks and that sort of thing. I roll a 1 to 3 on a d20. I also start having hallucinations, or I go crazy, or I go into bloodlust or frenzy, or and Ross decides what happens.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I should have had you kill the dragonfly.
The dragonfly, yeah.
Just you.
Don't
Okay,
really
brother.
It's just me having flashbacks now of me in the first episode. It was the first or second episode of Theras when I wade into the water trying to fight the centaur.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh yes.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I think Nate is the only person who's done
Splashing
the water.
Yeah, splashing around for 5 rounds, doing absolutely nothing.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What would you
Yeah,
guys
so I just there's 2 goblins behind that bush.
shit.
They're probably going to jump us as soon as we go around there. Also, actually, there's something I want to do is I want to take the spider from a spider inside, like the one spider that I keep on me. It's like, can you, while the spell is still active, I just say, can you just stay here for me, please? Keep watch. I just tell him to keep watch, but I actually just don't want him to get hurt. So I just stay here and I'll come back for you. So,
What's your favorite spider?
It's like spinning a web somewhere.
So Alana, for Crane, if you think we could sneak up on those goblins, then Alana, that seems like a job for you. You seem like a sneaky sort.
It's a bit. I'm not actually sneaky at all. Wait, where are the goblins? Are they?
they are
Yeah.
behind this bush, yeah.
Oh. There. Wait. So, about 10 feet from us. Can't you just poison spray them?
You can't see them. It's line of sight.
Yes, it's about 20 feet to get behind the bush.
Nah, okay.
10 feet will only get me like halfway across the river.
Ross, can I cross the river like a few dozen feet to the south?
Yep. That thicket goes all the way around the mountain. Like, it just continues on that side. It doesn't seem like, if there is like a path behind it or something like that, it's obviously not something that goes all the way around the mountain.
Yeah, I whispered to Crane, I think we should just cross the river, and they might not actually attack us. They don't know the other guys attacked us, so maybe we are here on a mission from the...
Please don't tell me that Angel Man is rubbing off on you. These are goblins. They burrow in the earth.
Yeah, but we can't... They don't...
Well, I don't have a question about killing them if it's needed.
No, the problem is they might not attack us first. They might just jump out and say gibberish and we kill them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we're going to cross this river and they will jump us.
Yeah.
So I think that...
Unless we try and sneak up on them. As I've already said, I can't sneak in heavy armor.
I can't really sneak through a river.
I think you're going to have to try.
I try to sneak up on them.
Sure, roll a dexterity check.
You mean a stealth check?
Yeah, I mean a stealth check.
Of course.
Of course.
And I luck that.
Okay.
16.
Yeah, you sneakily splash into the river. It's going as softly as possible. Where do you go?
I go here. I mean, can I even get on? Can I get on the other side of the river?
Yeah, there's a small path there.
There is? Okay.
Yeah,
And then I just I try to peek around the edge.
On the side of the stream flowing from the cave mouth, a small area in the briar thickets has been hollowed out to form a lookout post or a blind. Wooden planks flatten out the briars and provide room for the guards to lie hidden and watch the area, including a pair of goblins lurking there right now. Doesn't look like they're paying much attention. Seems like they're talking to each other and haven't noticed you.
Is one of them looking into my direction?
No.
I don't think they're looking in any direction. They've just stood like 10 feet from them and they haven't seen us.
Yeah, they're basically peering. They're meant to be peering for the briar, but basically they're just looking at each other, and his body's lying there, so he can't see you. The guy who would be looking your way.
And she's just staring into his eyes.
They're just playing marry, fuck, kill.
They seem to have some sort of a chip in front of them that they're playing with.
I wave the other guys to come.
And I'm just like...
And basically I want to...
You don't know you've seen anything.
I hold my hand up.
I'm just like...
And I want to prepare an action. Okay.
Do you follow Azrael?
They're looking at each other.
Yeah, they're looking at each other.
I'm going to ambush them. I'm just...
Okay. I'm basically going to prepare to walk over and just like a lob of poison thing in the bush.
Yeah, I attack. Boo!
Okay.
Waha! Because I can't really sneak up on two people who are having conversation looking at each other.
Yeah. They both got two bows next to each other, or like wrapped around their chest, or whatever. Close at hand.
Wrapped around the chest.
I don't even know how they keep bows, don't I see? Sitting in front of them.
Yeah, I attack with my short sword.
You should get advantage.
16.
Yeah.
Would it be a
17.
17 because of advantage, yeah.
For 8 damage.
Your sword, what is it, short sword? So you just plunge it in
Yep.
his spine, and out it comes. Ripperino.
I actually just added proficiency bonus on all the rolls before I didn't have
Did you
any.
not put a level in your character sheet then, no?
Nope.
Could I get initiative, please?
And I shout at the second one to not move.
You're a monk, yeah?
Don't move. Yeah.
Can you use your flurry of blows thing punch.
I can do nothing at level 1.
That's right.
You don't
I
even
have-
have flurry of blows at level 1.
I
You
don't
can't
have
make you can't make a bonus action to attack unarmed.
I don't have a key point.
You don't need.
You don't need a key point to make a bonus
It's
action.
under, it's under martial arts.
Right, he's not close enough to do it. Well, I guess
He's
he
just
could move.
attack-
He's plenty of move actually. Never mind.
I have a lot of movement.
Under martial arts, you can make an unarmed
Oh, cool.
attack as a bonus action. If you attack with a monk weapon.
Short sword among there.
Short sword. It's
Yeah.
considered a
That's-
monk weapon.
Plus
Yeah,
take
then
forward
I'm-
and punch him.
All simple weapons can be considered monk weapons.
I just love
Oh,
the crit
but-
here. And then
Is a short sword
yeah,
a monk weapon as well?
short sword is a monk weapon.
Okay, then yes, so I step forward and just
Karate
backhand him basically.
chop. Karate chop. Please crit. Please crit and kill
Still
him in one hit.
advantage here.
I think I'm gonna luck roll that.
How many
Wait,
do you have?
how many
I
luck
have-
points do you have?
I have 3. I had 3. Now I have none.
Do you get them back in a short rest?
Yeah. The OP.
No, it's
That's
long rest,
ridiculous.
you get them back,
Yeah,
so
you
it's
had,
not.
because you get advantage. D4 plus your strength or dex. Up to you.
My dex. 5 damage.
Okay.
Lethal damage. I just backhand him into the
What
bushes.
kind of,
Oh shit! You need to beat a 21, Johan.
what
For
kind
what?
of...
Oh, for initiative.
Yeah, initiative, please. What'd you say, Jack?
Ooh, I think I did. Oh no, I matched it.
Oh.
Oh.
What is your modifier?
That's a one in combat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so
What, I was gonna say, what kind of martial arts?
I matched it.
okay, right. Could you do you three want to just roll again while we deal with Isaac?
Yeah.
Or again?
Yeah, we
just
all-
roll-
all
yeah, you all roll
21.
the same one. Let's just roll again and have see who gets top instead of just going. The
Is it not who's got the highest dex bonus? That should
Yeah,
go
but they all
first?
have +2, I think.
I have +3.
Oh, okay, then Johan would go first. Then we'll roll off between
Oh,
Crane.
no.
So it's-
Oh my god! Try again, Crane.
I'm just gonna keep rolling lower. Yeah.
Not 20.
I think we should have all gone at the same time. But okay.
No, you're just gonna go. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him with my
That's real.
with my short sword.
You hear the sounds of a dragon roar from within the cave.
And my
Me.
Yeah, and the sounds
15.
of battle. This cave reminds you, or well, you don't know. You just hear dragon roars from within. You think back to one of the many times you've fought dragons within their caves, and see this is a prime time to strike. One.
Even though it's a
Um,
goblin-sized hole, and there is no way a dragon could be.
Even
Ross.
though it was a dragonfly you were talking about.
I know, I'm joking.
Ross,
yes, yes, you
do I
strike him
still get
back.
advantage on these
Yeah,
hits?
yeah. Hasn't gone yet.
Then he takes a lot of
He's,
damage.
he's dead.
He takes 11 damage.
Fantastic, he's dead.
I basically jumped out, killed one of them, said don't move, and killed the other guy.
You stabbed one and beat the other
He
to
didn't
death.
move! He didn't
Like-
move!
I was imagining command the corner, stab that one in the back. Come here, karate chops on the face. Don't move, and just like, and just like karate chop. Like, don't move while I karate chop you again.
Yeah.
So, so do you like come back out of the hole and just like,
Well, it's still,
Yeah,
we're still
basically.
gonna play in combat mode, so
yeah, I know.
I still have movement, so
yeah.
I go over here and say,
Fantastic. Okay, Creed, what would you like to do?
I join being in the other side of the river. I'm just like, yeah, good job.
oh, they're dead as shit. What did you do to them?
I'm like, damn, nice work.
That's real.
Oh, I also warn all the various insects in my body that I'm going to walk through water. So
Everyone!
they
Yeah.
just all crawl to your head.
they'll climb on top of my hat, and we go through.
Because of the the sounds of dragon in the cave, I charged 30 feet towards into the cave.
Okay.
We just
Don't you get slowed by water, isn't it? Difficult
No, it's
terrain?
not. It's not. That size of water is really flat. It's not. It's
So we
literally
just-
like an inch high. It's not.
You just go to the other side and have a nice conversation. Oh, you finished first goblin off very well. And
Fuck you, Tiamat's in charge. Leroy Jenkins.
It's literally just walk past these guys.
So you can still obviously use your other action to move Azrael, but just yeah.
I am going to not move because my eyes are adjusting to the light and I can see something crawling about in the darkness down and up.
Yeah.
Up or down?
Upstairs. So just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small, dank chamber on the side of the passageway. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite.
So, okay.
Yeah, stalagmite's
So,
the one ground up.
Yeah, the one
That's
shooting.
I see him run past, and I was like, "Well, that's what I wanted him to do in the first place." So. Who says mental?
Mental illness is bad.
Yeah, he said mental illness has to be an illness. I just sort of like start following him. I'm staying behind him, potentially. So, but I'm looking out for anything that's going to like basically sneak attacks because I'm aware this is a goblin encampment.
Ross, as part of my turn as well, I'm also gonna, if one of those charge towards me, I'm gonna stab it.
Okay, are you using your glaive?
Yeah.
Okay, so the after cranes go, one of them does indeed charge towards you, and go ahead.
Oh, sorry, did I get like another go? That was another turn, right?
Yeah, you got a full go. Yeah.
Okay, so for my move action, I'll do that, and then I would like to ready an action.
Yeah.
As part of my thing, to poison spray basically any goblins or any other evil creatures that live in caves jump out and attack us.
Do you think wolves are evil creatures? They're actually unaligned, so by definition.
Anything. Don't get.
I don't care.
pedantic.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, anything aggressive, sure.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much anything that charges
Do you
up.
want to do anything in your turn?
Yeah, I can't see anything.
You can walk in the water. Remember, it's it's like an inch tall. It's not difficult terrain or anything.
There's nothing to see. I can't see through this darkness.
Yeah, I have
Also,
like
it's dark. Yeah, if you're blind, you can't see in there. You can't see. You need a torch.
I light a torch.
Okay, I'll give you a torch. Is it a torch or is it a lamp or is it one of these fancy things I've got over here?
I think it's a torch because I should have one in my explorer's pack.
Yeah, you've got 10.
Okay.
Cool.
There you go. There's your torch.
Torch.
Little itsy bitsy torch.
Torch. Okay, 9.
Don't be insulting them torches.
I'll let you control it. So.
Oh. Ah, okay. There are no wolves. Didn't you say wolves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to see one since it'll still be back here for your turn anyway.
Oh yeah, then
you can walk in the water. It's not poisonous.
Oh yeah,
The
then
the water is lava.
I just don't want to walk in the water. Like, I'm just trying to sit behind him.
Ah, so here I see wolves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got a chain attached to it.
It's like a greeting dog.
Okay, would you like to do anything?
No, I'll stay.
Okay, so the wolf charges forward to here, and both Azrael and Crane get their prepared actions.
Yeah, maybe it's con safe then. Because I would go first because.
You
I
don't
also
need it,
prepared
yeah.
mine.
Well, yeah, it doesn't really.
Hang on,
do
hang on,
much.
hang on.
It doesn't passes yours. So
Yeah, I
Azrael
guess you Azrael go first. Yeah.
passes.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
4 damage.
Still conscious. However, it reaches the end of its chain and just snaps and barks furiously at you.
Oh, this will be easy then. Just poke it from out of range.
Another one runs
Wow.
up to here, and this one can reach you barely with its snarling mouth.
Does my poison go off then in this case?
You're poison hit already on the one above.
Oh, well, I didn't think I was in range.
Oh yeah, 10 feet range. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Well,
so would it hit this other one?
I'll just use other save for that. Yeah. I can reroll the save.
Does he pass or fail?
He passed. Yeah.
No.
Wow, Druid. Druid my ass.
It's
He doesn't have any
Killing
bonus.
them
He's just rolling above average, pretty much.
bite shoot, but the cloud of poison that sniffs its nose makes it bite its tongue. Yeah,
It's not just I'm not just farting at them. It's,
well,
it's poison spray, not like a
Well,
poison.
you
puff
basically.
clearly, if you're it can't be a spray if you're managing to.
So poison spray, you're shouting at them or what?
No, it's like I'm just throwing it out of the end of the staff, basically, or shooting it out of my hand or whatever.
And
It's more
another
like
one
with this one.
comes
Yeah.
in and yaps.
Jack, you already lost your dignity.
Sure, your go.
Yeah, so stab the wolf that's close. Stab the wolf that's
You
closest
guys
to
are
me.
so mean.
Yeah, holy shit.
Try and like kill.
Ah,
Yeah, but you can stab the wolf right next to you if you want. Oh, you miss. Okay, Alana. You've got
And
advantage.
then-
Oh no, you don't have advantage.
can I take a step back if it's all? Because it's.
Yep.
I'll take a
That's-
step back then.
No, would
It's on a chain. If they can't move past there, then if I take a step back, they
because
can't swipe
you'd
at
leave
me.
its range there, it would be able to attack.
Yeah.
You leave its reach.
I don't know how that would work, but
Well,
it doesn't
if it
make
can
any
attack
sense
you
if you
when
say it
you're
out loud,
there,
but-
if it can attack you in the space, and if you're leaving the space, it can still attack you.
I'm poking it with my stick as I'm backing up. Like it can.
oh yeah, he
It
has
can't move
range.
forward.
I just say, Azrael, we'll throw the goblin bodies to them and they'll eat that. It'll be fine.
Right, fair point.
But
Uh,
it does. If you step back, it's going to get attack opportunity. I'm telling you, so you know before you do it.
Ross
Well, that's the
doesn't
thing,
he have
it's gonna attack me anyway. I take a step back.
That misses.
Just disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say disengage. Yeah, Johan.
I've already taken it. I can't disengage. I've taken it.
I completely ignore them and move here and peek around the corner
Okay, just give me a second here.
like this.
Are you sneaking or are you just walking forward here?
I'm sneaking
With a torch.
Okay.
with a torch. Exactly.
Where's the light range in the torch? Could you point to me? Say, can you see how far up the cave can you see?
Dim here, like the dimmest thing.
I can see
Wait.
this guy.
Yeah, is that some?
You can't see that guy.
I can see that guy.
You can't see that guy. It's gone. No one.
Okay, so I don't see him, and I peek around this corner.
I can see up to here.
Do you want me to roll a stealth check or something?
Hey, if you're being sneaky, go ahead and roll a stealth check. Of course, remember your light is flooding up the tunnel, regardless. So it's a
Right.
lot harder to be sneaky. Let's get this chappy. Da-da-da.
My friends are slaughtering
Oh my
wolves.
fuck
behind
god! Oh shit! Okay, here we go. How long does this take? Can it just signal them from here? Yeah, I guess so.
Can I?
Yep. What do you want to do?
Can I place myself like here just to see what I'm looking at when I peek around? Never mind, I
Yeah,
already
sure,
did
You
it.
can do that. Yeah, you can do that. Sure.
Already. Okay.
Okay, so you hear a cry, by the way, when you're walking up from the top of the bridge, but you still don't see anything from up there. And it's a goblin cry. You're not sure what it means.
He says,
How does
"Invaders!"
this work? I have no clue how this. Okay, here we go. So. Okay, right. So. Okay, so that's all you hear. Crane skull.
I just say to
You guys
To-
don't hear that. Yeah, you do hear
Yeah.
that call.
I say as I say, leave. There's no reason to kill them. Come on, we'll feed them the goblins, and then they should be pacified.
Can you walk up there, Johan? I'm not sure you can.
Okay. I go and grab a goblin and then
I-
toss it down in the hole with the wolves.
Yeah, I assist there as well.
Johan, that's a really steep passage, so if you want to climb up this bit, you'll have to make a climbing check.
What bit?
The bit you're standing at, if you want to go this way, you have to make a climbing check.
Okay.
Just let you know. Okay.
Is it going up or down?
It's going up.
Okay.
Okay, the wolves just snarl at you. Ah, sure.
So yeah, we've thrown goblin bodies down to them.
Sure, you go pick up a goblin body.
That's food.
I throw it to them. Who wants to make the handle animal check?
I kind of just glance towards Crane.
The animal, the druid.
I mean,
I'm pretty wise, to be fair.
sure. I mean, I can. Yeah, sure. I can give it a go. We're just throwing it, aren't we? I don't. Oh, whatever. I don't care. Sure. I'll make an animal saving throw.
Oh, well, it depends how. If
I will assist him.
Okay, go ahead. I don't know what assistant does.
18 gives him advantage on it.
Sweet. Do you have to make the DC to give him advantage? Yeah, okay.
16 before.
The wolves don't seem aggressive to you. You think you could actually go through the actual tunnel, and they go through the room, and they wouldn't even try and hurt you, as they're just turning and feasting on this dead goblin, snarling at each other and barking.
I can't actually see anything in this area because the torchlight doesn't reach.
Well,
I literally don't know what's in here, so.
You actually cannot see what's in there then,
Bear with me a second.
unless you light a torch, because you are human.
Am I right in saying the light cantrip
Yes.
is it stays lit on an object?
Yes.
On your forehead. On your forehead.
So Azriel, do you have any bug or creatures that like light on your person?
That like light.
Or have a small coin or a pebble on you?
I look at the ground and pick up a pebble. I have a small pebble on me.
I cast light on the pebble.
Should have cast on something you can hold easy, but okay.
Or well, in fact, yeah, that makes I will cast it on something he
Like
can
a
hold.
bell.
I cast light,
Okay.
like something you can hold onto. I cast light on it.
Okay. Sweet.
Can I
if you
move
do it
at
on a
this
small
point?
stone,
Hold on.
if you do it on a small stone, I sort of give it to
A
a
spider.
centipede or something. I'm just like, hang on to this. Maybe a spider like webs it to my shoulder or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's badass. Do
What
that.
color do you choose?
Oh,
Bright pink.
it's actually a strobe. It's just a strobe.
You can't unfortunately strobe it. But you could block it and unblock if you like.
A deep red would be more comfortable for my small companions.
I cast ultraviolet light on it.
It's useless. It's useless for them.
Yeah.
No, in darkness it makes everything go blue.
A black light is what you're saying.
That's a
Black.
black
Yeah.
light. That's
Yeah.
Near ultraviolet light.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Alana, you're
So
good.
it's a-
Or would you like to do
passive
anything else,
attack,
Asher?
Uh,
Yeah, there is
He's just doing everything on his turn. Just like going back, grabbing goblins, putting them back
No, that
in,
was last
casting
turn,
light.
wasn't it?
No, that this turn
Oh,
still.
okay then. Go ahead, Alana.
I go back down there and say, are you guys coming or do you want to play with wolves?
I think
I should put a fucking turn track on
we.
this.
Yeah, that's good. Let's have a look. I'm gonna. There's obviously wolves in here for a reason. Let's have a look around. Oh,
As Azrael steps forward and goes, "Ooh," I say, "Azrael, what did you see?"
there's a passageway.
Yeah, I can see.
Guys,
So it narrows to a steep fissure at the far end. It leads to a natural chimney that climbs 30 feet high. It's very, very narrow. So you
there's a
can't see where-
passage up there as well.
Mm.
Just so you know.
very
How
narrow, you
difficult
see
would it be?
through that.
Would it be to
You
climb
can
up
see
it?
through that. You fucking saw through that, didn't you? God damn it.
A little bit. How difficult would it be
you
to
can
climb up there?
fit through there. A character it wouldn't be that hard to climb up it. It would take a couple of turns because you can move as fast as you'd like.
I can move as fast as light. I'll move the full distance.
Okay, make me a athletics check.
Does someone want to give? Does someone want to give me a boost and help me up?
Not from this range,
Remember,
I
it's
think.
30. It's 30 feet tall. 30 feet up in there.
Yeah, so we're slapping fucked, but don't think I'm gonna roll that badly.
And you can climbing counts as difficult, so
last
you can
words.
only move. You need to make 2 checks at least.
You trip and die.
Okay.
Like, do you know what? I could just set a spider up.
Oh yeah.
He's like halfway up.
Oh, I know
Oh,
that.
yeah, right.
No, yeah.
You gonna roll? Or would you?
So,
Yeah, I'll roll. Was it athletics or acrobatics?
It's athletics.
Or just athletics?
Just
Alright, okay.
athletics, yeah.
9.
You fail to climb up.
Oh, I don't fall anywhere.
You don't fall or anything. You just don't.
I just don't get up anywhere.
Yeah.
Bit of a squeeze.
He's struggling.
He's like standing there scratching the rock.
You can try again if you use your action. For that.
So I'm saying, like, can I help you? Like,
Yeah, if you give me a boost up, that'll assist me. That means I get advantage.
But only in the first roll. The second one would be still normal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the first one.
So I can. It's what, athletics? Yeah.
Hmm?
Yep.
Just straight D20 for me. I'm gonna fail this so hard. Oh, it's
Yep.
not too bad.
Faced by the fear of climbing. So is that you climbing up or you helping?
This is me giving him a boost.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he has advantage on that now, I guess.
Yeah, he does. It's not a difficult check. Yeah, you climb up 15 feet.
damn.
You're now 15 feet in the air. There's another 15 feet to go.
Cool. Well, it's not my turn.
Yeah. Net one, you fall down and get flashbacks.
Alana, what did you see up there, by the way?
And
There was a bridge thingy. Did I see the bridge thingy?
you saw the bridge thing, yeah.
Yeah,
didn't see
and
it, no.
another way up.
But you heard
It's a
someone
pretty
from
steep
atop.
way up. And someone was crying,
Okay.
as in shouting. And yeah, I move into the room, watch him plan the thing.
I also do this.
You can do it. Do the climb.
Climb towards the light, Angel Man.
Right, go
So
ahead.
is it background to my turn again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rules
Okay.
are just Norman.
1.
Here we go.
One. Fall down flashbacks.
Yeah, you climb the next 15 feet. And you can
So I'm at the
see-
top now.
Yeah, you can see in the room. Let me clear that off for you.
Do you want to just move me slightly into the room?
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
actually jumping into the room.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You can't
Well,
jump
just
in the room,
in
it's
the
too
room.
small. Well, I suppose you could if you really wanted.
That's really, really dim.
Yeah,
Is it meant to be that?
should be.
What do you see?
What do you Angel Man?
What?
See, these
Yeah.
things in front of you are huge stalactites.
Stalagmites or
Or
tights?
going all the way, joining at the top columns. I
Oh.
suppose. That's why they've got like.
Stalag everything. Just like stalags.
Stalagmuggets.
You could try and squeeze through there if you wanted. I'm gonna change my mind on that and let you squeeze through.
I'm trying to see what I can see in the room. So is that? Am I right in saying that's a fire?
Yeah, I'll put a fire there. That's right. Should do that.
Yeah. That'll give me some
Fire
light.
should-
And that's a goblin and that's a wolf.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm amazed at how bad the hearing is. We're just fighting everywhere, shouting
Yeah, goblins fight themselves all the time.
in
There
common.
you go. That's a light. You can't see that.
Can't see that.
There you go. There's a light.
Thank you. So I've used my move.
Yeah.
I stay where I am then and don't make a sound in the room.
Okay. There's
I hold my I hold my glaive in my hand, and if someone comes within my reach, I'll stab them.
I mean, it's really difficult from your
no.
spot where you're kind of like sticking through the shaft to do that. Because it's like, where you're sticking out of is like...
No, I'm in the room now. Am I not?
Yeah, okay, I guess you're standing just outside the opening. The
Glaive in
narrow
hand.
shaft you climbed up. Yeah, sure, okay. Sacks and crates of looted provision are piled up to the south end of this cave. To the west, the floor slopes to a narrow opening that descends into darkness. That's where you're from. A larger opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps, the roar of falling water echoing from beyond. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smoulder. There's just some chats going on here, no one's really doing much.
Just some chats.
Yeah,
So I can hear more than one goblin voice in the room.
Yeah, can you give me what would it be, a perception check? Would it be perception? Yeah, let's do perception check. No, you're not. You're close there,
close.
but no, you're not. You can just hear there's a couple of voices, but you can't really make out how many or
Cool.
too much about the information of the speakers. More than two, at least.
Cool.
Any of you guys want to do anything?
We'll wait for him to report back.
Pretty much, yeah.
The water and the rest of the cavern rises up, surging down the main passageway. The passage is suddenly filled with a mighty roar as a huge surge of rushing water pours down from above.
They are flushing.
And it blasts through the room, lapping. I mean, it smacks up and splashes water the steps, but you guys are safe where you're standing. And then the flood's finished. Which was really fucking really great. You guys did that.
Even asked, do you not want to go outside and maybe?
No, maybe go somewhere somewhere else. Okay, so Alana, you just want to wait. Crane wants to wait. Ashriel.
He wants to wait.
No, I think he wants to do something else.
As well.
Alex.
I drop my 50 feet from the backpack down the hole.
Okay. What do you tie it to?
A rocky outcrop.
I mean, there's the one in front of you.
No, because I can see there's a goblin on the other side. I can't wrap it round. Not Tetros. But there'll be something on the. This is a cavern full of stalagmites and pipes.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find something to wrap it around. Do you test it for strength beforehand, or do you just
I give it a wee tug.
give it a tug? Yeah, sure, seems to hold.
Toss it down the hole. Hoping that will encourage them to jump up.
Are you
Climb
just
up the
gonna
hole.
wait for them then to do it?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, up to our side. Okay.
So down to your side, there's now a rope dangling down the hole.
Okay.
Okay. So
Oh.
I'll do that.
I'm not to crane.
Next time.
I'm also kind of taking cover behind the stalagmites.
Yeah. Okay. Fine by me. Alana, you gonna climb up? See the rope being flung down, but no voice.
Yeah, I'm starting to climb up.
Okay. You're gonna get a
Two
climb
checks.
check. Yeah.
Is it acrobatics or athletics?
You can use acrobatics for this.
15
Yeah.
and 18.
Yeah, it's an easy climb. Not hard at all.
Oops. Can you move me over the wall?
Yeah. It's really cramped behind. Do you bring your torch with you? How do you bring your torch? Do you leave your torch behind?
I put it like
You couldn't.
this in my mouth.
Okay. Okay. So, as he brings up the torch into the room, the light pouring out from behind the rock, you hear the startled sound of some noise, as everyone sees the torchlight. And I'll roll for initiative for them, I guess. I don't know why. I offered you to leave the torch.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't leave the torch. I can't see anything.
It's a fair point.
That's true.
You had no way of knowing there was a light up here.
Yeah. Would I have seen light up there, Ross?
To be honest, as you're reaching the top, you probably would have.
Near the top, yeah. But you're carrying, there's no way you could
Yeah.
have done anything about that.
I could have spit out the torch. I mean,
Yeah, I guess you could
totally
have
possible.
tried to spare the torch.
Set
I
your
didn't
stuff
do
on
that, though.
I
fire.
don't know How comfortable I personally would be spitting out the torch.
Don't know how comfortable I'd be with having that in my mouth.
That's true enough.
If I'm honest.
It's fine.
Okay, let's
Don't
get
worry
here.
about it.
Let's get these other guys then on the.
No, Crane will climb up and fail. We're just like,
That would be surely awkward. Can you guys see the names of these things when they're being on the thing?
nope.
Nope.
I can't see anything.
Nope. I just see a picture of a wolf and a new goblin.
Well, have a real
And-
there now.
I
And
can
there's
see it.
something else. I see something else. We're
I
fucked.
see something here.
That's a fire.
Okay, and I can see something here and there.
Well, goblin,
No, goblins go first.
Wolf.
let's see. No, cranes go first.
goblin.
On you go, crane. You hear the sounds of some noises being made from above.
I'm like, you guys should go up there. So I climb up.
How do you carry the torch in your
I
mouth?
don't have a torch. I have
Oh
the
yeah,
light
you have the
thing.
light. That's right. Go ahead. Climb checks, please. Strength or athletics. With the
You're gonna fail this. I don't know.
It has to roll below a 5. It's really easy. Yeah, you manage.
What?
Oh,
Close.
so I literally can't fail it. Nice.
That's why we use those successes things. Great. Okay. Okay. This. So. Oh, these I'm gonna take these off because these guys aren't gonna fight you. What? So, I am seeing your light pour up. You hear the big bad voice. Clark, spy, sneaky fools.
Well,
Thump.
about the fool part, I mean,
Thump.
So can you move me up there so I can see what's going on?
Oh
Nope.
yeah, sure.
stand down
You're
there.
really fucking squished.
Oh,
There you go. You go there.
Hey.
Okay. I'm like,
Alright, so you hear the thump, thump, thump. How much movement's he got? Oh wow. Thump.
so can I make an
Yeah.
action now, or was that my whole turn?
No,
gone?
that was your whole turn.
Okay.
It was a
Something
move.
like-
It was a move and a dash you had to use.
Yeah,
And
that's what I thought. I was just double checking.
stomping round the corner is
I
this
spoke him
fellow.
on my spear because I've been preparing it.
Yeah, go ahead. Is this fellow here on the camera?
It's someone with a burning mullet thingy.
Oh my god.
Fan fucking tastic. Okay. So let's see here. What should we have for you? Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I don't know what to do now because it's so important.
It's
Let's
these
see.
15 other guys.
We did
You-
discuss it, Ross. I could go into a frenzy,
You could go into a frenzy.
or I could pass out and be completely
I
useless.
know what's gonna happen. Okay, so what you're seeing is a fire-clad demon stomping around the corner. Okay, and I might should. Do you want me to describe it as well in the flashbacks? Okay, so the hell-raising monster as it peers around the corner, you feel the fear swaths of it, and its horns jagged, and its mouth breathing the heat as it washes over you. And you're still in your angelic body, and your wings are flashing out behind your back. What's going to happen is you're going to get, from this experience, you're going to get disadvantage on your attacking rolls, but all damages you hit will be max damage.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's pretty
Hey,
fair.
you've been rolling pretty good.
Okay, but as he stomps around, he's going to try and impact you with his massive claw as he says, Clark, kill, and you just hear, a demon speak sumptuous,
So what, this thing, I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a bugbear.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
That
Thought it was something else.
spoils all the fun, motherfuckers. If the bugbear surprises a creature, oh, you're lucky you're not surprised. I have to say that. Ooh. Okay, let's see here. Bugbear smash. Oh my! What? This is ridiculous. What?
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 When When? Oh my fucking god, Christ, okay. No, so he swings in, but the arrow, his huge morning star, he smashes it down, just bounces off it just misses you widely. Clearly wasn't expecting like 3 hunched over full human people to be here already, but he shouts loudly, calls the rest of his goblin starman and goblin. And one of them steps round here and is going to swing their short sword at yourself, Crane. What's your AC?
13.
13. So they strike you with the goblin, and you hear them begin to chant, Clark! 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 With the scimitar for 6 points of damage. Let's see here. And his mate comes up and pulls out a short bow, and you're going to get cover for this. Clark. What's his name? Johan. So the short bow just bounces off, with a G. Clark! Clark! But not like that, because obviously they're much more manly goblins, so it's like, Clark! Okay, so it is... Nothing else can get to you guys, but a wolf howls and barks over there, and...
Two wolves
Wait.
bark.
How am I stood here? Shouldn't Alana be stood in front of me?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, Alana, you take 6 damage instead.
Do I?
Yeah. What's your AC?
My armor is 15.
Yeah, you take 6 damage. Sorry, Crane. The wolf howls and snarls behind you, and you hear shouts echo down the cage as obviously the rest of the goblins are being communicated that there's invaders in the main hold. Though you've kind of got them in a choke point here, so. Asriel's go.
I feel like we may have come up the wrong side.
Yes.
I don't know why he climbed for the tiny narrow gap into the end room of the cave, but.
I'm not sure why we did that.
So I'm going to swing at this fiery demon creature.
Disadvantage?
12.
Unfortunately, let's see. A miss. And you feel the flames push back your hand as you try to swing at it. Okay.
For my move, Ross, I'm going to do what I did last time, and I'm going to bring out my shield.
Okay. He's holding a shield, by the way. A shield in hide armor.
Cool.
That's 13, I think.
Shield and hide? No, that's 15.
Really? Is hide that much?
Alana.
3 for hide, 2 for shield.
I would chow them. Like,
Yeah, okay.
sword and hand.
Let's get some bear music on. Let's see.
12
People
and 23.
going to get wrecked. Let me just search for this. Prepare to get wrecked.
Prepare to get.
He takes 5 damage.
Prepare to get. Wrecked. Prepare to get. Wrecked. Prepare to get. Wrecked.
I hear
Prepare
no
to get.
music, so
Wrecked.
I mean,
Prepare to
it's
get.
bad for you.
Good. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, you slam your fist into him.
And I
Second
retreat.
attack. Don't you get 2 attacks?
Yeah, that's my second. My first one was 12, my second
I see,
23.
okay. Yeah.
I retreat.
You gonna go back down? Are you gonna jump down or are you gonna climb down?
I'm gonna jump down, climb down.
Okay. Make me a roll.
I can't fail
You
this.
can't fail it. Okay, so you move down 15 feet.
I get +5.
Okay, let's see.
Just going back down.
Yeah.
So you hear the goblins shouting amongst themselves still. Crane, you're go. You see Alana just steps past you and goes down. Starts climbing. Of course, you can't climb down too because she's blocking the way. You can go some of the way, obviously. But only one person can obviously be in that rope at one time.
Rip Asriel.
I feel like
Super
we
rip him.
shouldn't run down there because I can heal you.
I don't know you can hear me, so.
I've said several times I can heal you in character.
I thought you used your last spell when you
I used a
talked to the dragonfly.
Use a ritual.
So
What's the
take it.
difference?
So it doesn't count as a spell.
What?
Never heard that. Oh, God. You need to be a spellcaster, man.
I am in the other campaign, but I've never heard of rituals.
Yeah.
So if someone's restrained, they can still attack, can't they? With a ranged attack.
It's a disadvantage. Any attack's a disadvantage. For restrained.
Mm.
What would you like to do?
I'm
all up to
thinking.
you. 6-second timer clicks down. Right, let's get some good
Oh
vision.
fuck it! I'll just poison spray this goblin that's closest to me,
Yeah, sure.
and he can pass his save.
He fails to save.
And I can do 1 damage. I do 9 damage.
His face melts off.
Shit, son. Shit.
Damn. 9 damage.
I really think you should have stayed up here, Johan. I honestly think we're fine. I mean, until Azrael gets one shot by the bugbear.
Yeah, I think we're fucked, but...
Because, yeah, I think going...
Well, to be fair, now I've got my shield out, it needs to hit 18 AC, and then I'll reduce his damage by 3,
Yeah,
so...
it's like a +6 to hit or something.
Well,
Probably.
he gives his best shot, swings his Morning Star at your face, and again just bounces off here. Bounces off the. It's difficult for him to hit something in here. Bounces off the stone. Seems like. Sorry, I'm trying to search for music at the same time. But I can't spell the word music. I'm just gonna play it, not even listen to it. Okay, so let's see. This one's gone. He
It's gonna be
steps over the
super
course
copyrighted.
of his friend. So, do you guys want to use the flanking rules?
What's the fuck rules?
No!
Just
Although saying that though, if we did, would that mean if I have my shield on my back is armored for 18 and I can still use my glaive?
I don't
Wait,
know
Ross.
if the flanking rules.
Wouldn't that gimp thieves?
I don't think
As
so.
they get the flanking bonus?
I don't think so. I don't know. I didn't look up. I was just asking because you were getting
Just leave it
flanked.
for now, 'cause I have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
Optional rule: flanking, a creature can't flank, blah blah blah. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Please join me 51. Let's see. So, this goblin steps forward, and so Crane, did you just stand there at the entrance, or did you try and go down?
Red gone.
Right,
There's literally no way I can. If I.
Okay, so
It's
low.
basically, because. Hang on, because.
Yeah.
Alana's like right there in front of me. I can't really get down.
Oh,
So
wait,
that's
this guy's-
I'm 15 feet down, so...
This guy just shoots you from there because he can't actually. Yeah, you can move down 10 feet.
Oh, in that case, then yes, I would have done that then.
Give me a climbing roll, please.
Please say you have a +5 in there as
If he
well.
gets a nat, that's gonna be hilarious when he hits you in the face he's following.
No, he won't. It's very wide, but has... See? We're fine.
So this goblin steps over the corpse of his buddy, but he's carrying a bow. So he'll just fire a shot at the back of Azrael
That's so funny.
and slams the arrow through one of your plates for 7 damage.
4 damage.
Still.
I'll
let's
fight
see.
every time. Just keep it. It's so funny.
Okay, and then his wolf, rah, 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 rah. And you hear him say "Ripper." Oh.
The wolf can speak. What
No,
the fuck?
no, that's sorry. Clark says that.
Okay.
Apologies, Johanna. Thought I forgot. And this wolf looks a bit tougher. Doesn't maybe look not as. Maybe looks more well fed and well kept than the other one, but maybe not.
Am I
It's saying is he rolled higher for HP.
so am I seeing all of these creatures as demons or just Clark? So are the goblins appearing to be as like lesser demons or something like that?
You tell me.
Imagine if I'm having a full blown PTSD moment, then perhaps everything would be.
Yeah, sure. So the crawls round the corner is a 4-limbed monstrosity. It's a demon dog known to guard the gates of hell. But as it claws at you, bat it aside with your shield, knowing that this is This is where you rescue, you make your stand for celestial kind.
Indeed.
Which is why I was going to get some more choir music. Goblins go. Who's this one? This one comes up here.
I can't retreat. I'm seeing them as demons. Like from a bugbear, if I'm losing, I retreat. As
The
demon
sad thing is-
monstrosities.
You see them as demon, and you think of yourself as an angel.
This
so-
guy comes round with his
Exactly.
scimitar out, realizes he
super
can't
fun.
get stay, puts his way his scimitar and draws his longbow, but he can't do anything this turn. Azrael, your goal.
I move back, so my back's against the wall here. So I don't go down the hole, but I move, sort of take a 5-foot step back to sort of have my back against the
there's
wall.
no 5-foot steps, and that's the
Well,
difference.
I'm
What-
still engaged with everyone. Whatever, I'm gonna die anyway.
What would that mean? I mean an opportunity attack. You didn't use
Yeah.
All right, make an opportunity attack, Ross.
Okay, I will. Just, I don't think it's gonna be too problematic. Yeah.
Nat 20. Yeah, rip
no,
one.
no, you're fine. It doesn't hurt you.
Okay.
If one of them rolls on 20, you're dead. Unless it's a goblin. And he rolls 2
What
ones.
would you like to do? What'd you say, Jack?
What is this music?
It's choir music. Fuck you.
Oh, I muted all the
For his
music.
death.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, change that.
Okay, this is sorry, it's muted now.
Ross, you know the song I sent you? Play that
Oh,
song.
okay. Let's see. Where's
Is
Wait, did you say that was? I don't know how.
it-
no, I didn't say
it Carmina Burana?
No.
Oh.
I totally
This was
forgot
meant to
that
be
you said
my
that.
entrance
Yeah, I totally
music.
forgot about that. I wasn't paying attention.
But that's fine.
You're gonna attack us, bro.
Yeah, so I'm gonna attack the wolf because I can't reach the bugbear.
That's the
anymore.
right thing. That's the right thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to attack one because you're dead. So you slice and you can attack him before you walk back. Or you can attack his own. Up to you.
Well, I'd probably kill us both in one shot if I hit it. So I'm doing max damage.
Yep.
If I hit it. 21-20! Yes!
What's
Decent
your max damage?
11.
Oh my god! You know how much health the wolf has?
11.
11! 11!
Yes.
You
One
slay his beast with one, with just your glaive slamming through the demon dog's
Oh no,
face.
that was my long
Was that your
sword.
sword? Long
So
sword.
shield out.
Cuts the demon dog's head off, and it turns to ash and falls to the floor. Alana, you're halfway down a rope. Or halfway up a rope, depending on your point of view.
I think you will see that my point of view is halfway down the rope. And I continue climbing.
Okay.
Look
can't
at
fail.
this. I can't fail it.
So you're
I'm down in the room. Nice.
Yeah, I'm glad you got that, Jack. So I was originally going to be naked, but then I wouldn't have had any armor or weapons.
I totally forgot to play it when you arrived. So.
Ross, can you move me down?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You're asking me. I wasn't. Oh, that's
I need my torch.
your charge too. How do you carry your charge this time? Do you drop it down?
This time I dropped it and picked it back up. And I moved out and tried to head back up, but this way. Not
Okay.
the stupid way.
Yeah, sure.
I'm trying to flank them basically. Eventually.
Crane, your go. You're
how much
10
health has
feet
Azrael
down a
got?
rope. You have to roll twice.
How much HP has Azrael got?
You don't know. But he's less than half. As you examine his wounds and his screams, what do you say, Azrael?
Wait,
You're
why
fighting the
don't we
demons.
make 2 rolls together? I've already made 1 roll together.
You've made one roll, but you only moved 10 foot. So to move, each roll is 15 foot. It's not going to mark, because if you fail it when you're 5 feet from the ground, you're not going to take any damage.
Wait, but he's 15 feet right now, isn't
He's
he?
20 feet from the ground right now.
Okay, I'm going to use my action to use Healing Word on...
Do you have to do any thematic components?
I can do one hand.
No, this is a verbal spell only. It's healing word.
So I hit you for...
Healing work is amazing.
It's D6 plus 3, D4 plus 3, something like that.
where is it?
Or plus your wisdom.
D4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is 3, so. You go for 6?
Max HP again. Oh, yeah.
Wait, okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. And then I guess I'll use the rest of my action to go down this rope.
Well, you can use all your action and your move because it's a bonus action to cast healing word.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine, I'll just do that then.
OP.
2 rolls, please. First one from 20 feet up.
I don't even think I can fail, because I've got acrobatics trained, so.
Then, no, you only need 5 for a roll. It's easy. Okay. This is awkward. And the goblin that walks around the corner with scimitar and shield in hand yells loudly. But remains where it is for now. Clark.
Where?
Oh, hi
Yeah,
there.
that's not you. Clark stomps forward, screaming enraged that you have slain his pet. Slams down his axe. Fucking slams into the rock again. Totally useless.
By now he chiseled like a intricate statue.
Yeah.
One of the goblins shoots at you with a short bow. Oh, this one hits. Why doesn't Clark hit? Oh. Oops. You know how much damage they do now? For 8 damage.
It's a short bow, and we already know it takes bonus, so.
And
Oh, so 62.
this goblin had a scimitar out, so he steps over. God damn, there's so many bodies here. Steps over.
Just
Ripple's
delete them.
body.
Delete the bodies.
And they're all screaming this entire time. Strikes you again. For who knows how much damage? For 7 points of damage.
Right.
You
What?
down?
Do you not minus from that? Minus
Oh,
3.
7 minus 7. Sorry, 7 minus 3.
So 8 and
4.
7.
Still
so
standing. 2
9.
HP left.
Nice.
You took 9
Still
damage.
standing.
Right?
Yeah, and I had 11 because
Oh, I
Jack
see.
killed me.
Can you put me down to the next thing? I just yell, jump down the damned hole.
Asriel's go.
I say, hey Crane, we're kiting this goblin in front of me.
I swing at the big lad.
Yeah.
No, in fact I don't. I swing at the goblin.
Okay.
So I reckon I can kill these ones outright and then
The
focus them
small
right
demons crawling towards you, you mean?
now. Yeah, that's
Swing
it.
towards the smaller demon, yeah, rather
The
than
fire
the
slugs.
fiend that's attacking you.
10.
Unfortunately not, no. You know, all of these rolls that you've rolled badly on have all been your first roll anyways, I would have marred.
Yeah.
Outrageous.
Mhm.
Let's see. And what do? Do you try and move down?
No.
You stay there, stay there.
I wouldn't move down because they're demons, fiery demons from hell that I must kill that are in front of me.
Well, you can kite them, that's not something that's,
You can kite fire demons from hell.
you know, you've used tactics before against hell, but if you'd want
But
to
if
stay, it's fine.
I would have to be taking it 2 attacks of opportunity, which would probably put me down anyway.
You would have to take 2 attacks of opportunity, yeah.
They
Yeah,
would
they
probably
do.
take it down.
So Alana, your go then. I mean, they haven't really, the big guy hadn't hit you much.
Do I see anyone behind this guy?
No.
I throw a dart.
Did I forget to do it? Okay.
Darts are so shit.
Go ahead. Is he not on the initiative tracker? No fucking wonder I forgot to move him. Oh well, nice job, Goblin.
21.
Yeah.
For 7 damage.
Ooh, you kill a goblin.
Nice.
What enemy you hit?
Dart.
You can see him. He's in front of me.
Oh, right.
And I
Wanna move?
slowly move up. Like, I think I can get till here.
Okay, a goblin walks around the corner.
Nope, I can't get. I can only get.
Oh, you really?
I
You
can
moving
get
back
here.
now? Well, lucky you. He stops there. Can't unfortunately hit you.
Oh,
I'd
shit.
use his action to, I don't know, dodge or something. I should have used that another guy. Wouldn't that have been smart? He'd have hit me anyway. 'Cause, yeah, double. Crane.
Crane.
Jack.
Crane. Crane, there are guys here.
and I'm just like, just climb down the damned hole. I just yell it again, and over here, I guess.
Okay.
And
Can you not move
GL
that
some
torch?
healing abilities for the bonus action.
You should be able to move the torch.
I don't think he has any healing abilities anymore.
I do not.
What's healing word level 1 spell?
I've only got one spell left.
You can see Johann's torch, yeah?
Yeah.
Your poison doesn't have any range, right?
10-foot range, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just
You could add him.
chill here then.
Right? Clark in his fury and anger swings mightily at you, Asriel. Oh shit, fuck, misses.
Oh, that was public.
Keep doing
So
Oh,
he gets +4.
Interesting.
that. Goblin cannot shoot you now without... Actually, you've got cover, so you get that 20 now. But nope.
Doesn't roll in that
I like
20.
how the turn is moving. Stop that turn. And is there a way to avoid making a move, Jack?
Was that sorry?
Make the turn. The turn keeps moving up because each stage it goes up. Keeps changing.
What do you mean each stage it goes up?
Oh, it keeps moving up the initiative because of its number. The goblin beside Clark strikes at you, but hits your armor. The tiny demon miserably failing.
Wait, are you sorting it every single round?
No. Oh no, I saw. Oh, you're right. Yeah, this guy makes a double move and comes up behind his mate.
Oh shit, there's so many guys.
That is true.
Even here.
Here you go. The demon swarm is held back by your celestial armor for now.
We actually have a combat shield.
Yeah, I do. Combat shield and stem.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't. I've used my stem. I'm overstemmed at this point.
Oh yeah.
The demons are beating you back against the wall. Their flames are covering at your angelic skin. Your wings are pressed against the cave. You feel harried and harassed. You're
I will.
What kind of armor does he wear?
Chainmail.
Chainmail isn't affected by minus dex, right?
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it heavy?
Chainmail is heavy.
So it doesn't
Oh,
get
damn.
minus dex doesn't affect it.
Oh no, yeah, minus dex doesn't. So yeah, I've got that. But yeah,
Yeah, but climbing checks, don't they get affected by that?
no, only stealth gets disadvantage.
Okay, nice.
Um,
You'd have to disengage and then use a move. Hope they don't follow.
well, they can't attack me on a rope.
They can
No.
shoot down.
No, they can attack you on the rope, you're right. I think.
But they could cut the rope. and then
Fucking
I fall.
damn it.
Oh
So
god.
I'm gonna swing at the goblin.
Go ahead. Does anyone want to give him inspiration? No one thinks he's done something worth inspiration?
Nope.
You'd only get a normal roll even if you did get it, so... You get 7 anyway. Alright.
Alana.
I've just decided that you standing your ground, you can have inspiration.
Thank you, Jack.
Shame it's Alana's turn now. If only you'd spoken up a little bit sooner.
I
Do you want to use
dabbed
it? Do you want to give it
this
to him
guy.
on that turn? You can give another shot. I mean...
I dart the guy in
still
front of
choose
me
the lowest, so it doesn't matter. Okay, go ahead.
for 12.
12. No,
Does it go white?
doesn't. Just shoots off. Into the breeze.
Oops. That's only my torch. And then move back here.
Okay.
So, Crane, take this for me, please.
Ayo, rapper!
I'm just
Comes
like,
down.
what?
And Crane
Do you know what?
happens to be...
Probably should have readied an action.
Crane happens to be in the way. And is struck
would've
by
been
this goblin scimitar
So intelligent.
for 6 points of damage. Crane's go.
How many?
Let me have a readied
6.
action because I didn't actually make an action on my go.
No.
No, I don't think so.
That's the payback. I took
For
the hit
what?
for you upstairs.
I'm just saying, if you readied an action, I'm more than happy to acquisize for any readied actions.
Acquiesce.
Acquiesce.
Like if I could just say it like it's spelled, right?
Crane.
Acquiesce is like acquiesce, it's just colder.
Crane, your turn. Crane. Crane.
Sorry.
Crane.
Pardon me, sorry, what was that?
Your turn.
My turn. Where's the spray? One check. Dual pass.
Wait, didn't you take damage?
Guy right next to you, yeah? He took 6 damage.
I took 6.
Yeah. He fails. D12.
I'm gonna roll a 1. No, roll a 7.
Dead.
Nice. They have exactly 7 HP.
I know they do, yeah.
Clark. Again.
Here
I'm
it is.
gonna roll
Come
Clark
on.
Public. I like rolling Clark Public.
Is it in me?
You're completely fucked.
That's 4.
Can I use my inspiration to make him re-roll it?
No.
No.
Yeah.
I'm afraid not.
Rep Azrael.
I'll roll this publicly.
It's so dead.
14.
Oh, what does he roll for damage?
11.
He rolls 2d8.
It was 2d8, yep.
He would one-shot me and Crane.
Rip.
Well, right now you're only unconscious.
I think he's actually. Are you actually dead?
Yeah, no, not killed outright at 12 max.
What,
Does he
what,
fall
what did
down
you?
the hole?
What were your health at? What was your health at?
2.
What's your
Minus 12. Minus 3. Minus 3 damage, Ross. because of my heavy armor.
you're lucky. I didn't think of that. Okay.
Minus 3 only actually take 11 damage.
That was a lethal attack. Even though maybe if you hadn't killed
Does he
first.
fall down the hole?
No, it's too narrow. You have to deliberately squeeze through it.
Just imagine him like upside
If he
down.
failed in the hole,
holding
he'd be
his
taking
hands
some
sticking
damage
down.
as he fell. I don't think we want to make him
Yeah.
roll.
I'd only take 1 damage once though, then I've got 2 death saving
Uh-huh.
throws for them.
But you
to heal
could
me.
die from the damage. Because it's 3d6.
Bludgeoning, minus 3.
So die. Do you want to fall down the hole?
Statistically,
You can use,
statistically,
what? I'll let you do it. You can use the inspiration to fall down the hole. If you want.
and I'm gonna die anyway. So if I take it, assuming I take full 18 damage, so
Yeah,
I would
then
have to
you would die.
take
You have to take
Well,
less than 11.
14 or less. 14 or
12.
less.
Yeah.
14 or less, because
Yeah, you have to,
bludgeoning damage.
yeah,
when
you have to
fall.
get 11, yeah.
I fall down the hole.
Right, go ahead, roll 3d6. And your last moment, you hook your foot under and pull yourself out. So
You're not gonna
roll.
roll too high. It's
That was so
so
cool.
unlikely.
You
Alex,
hit the
that-
ground and take 1 death saving throw.
Alex, that was so cool. I'm gonna give you adventure. I'm gonna give you iteration for that.
Yeah, you very much. Don't make me take this away from you. Okay. So, there's some chattering from atop the hole, and a goblin peeks through, but nothing happens this turn.
Well, they see me lying dead and crumpled at the bottom of the
They do
hole.
see you.
I just say, Alana, we gotta get him out of here.
I say, do you see those goblins in front of us? You actually don't see
dead goblins in front of us.
Yeah, there's still another one, so.
There's another one.
Yeah.
It's one goblin. I can got a healer's kit. Don't worry.
Well, if I don't one-shot him before you do.
So the goblin
Oh, you-
charges round, similar to the previous one.
Whoa.
Yep.
Wait, Alana hasn't had a go yet.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does it.
It's not been a
It's-
Lana school yet. It went
That's
you,
what I-
and then it went Clark, Goblin.
Oh, right, yeah. No, that one we're fucked.
So,
We're fucked.
shall
Yeah,
I roll this one
Okay.
publicly, sir?
Yeah.
So
I'm
the
not
goblin
bothered.
charges
Please.
forward. Hey, wait, oh yeah! What should I see?
It's
Instead of
14, right?
hitting me.
For 5 damage.
Yeah, I'm dead.
No, I have to save
That
both
is
of you.
a non-lethal blow, by the way. So you're not bleeding out. Though
Cool.
you might want to make a new character anyway, but...
I mean,
if you don't escape, actually, what? Hold on, let's see if Scott's busy.
Basically, it's no. I'm gonna die because Johan's gonna play his character the same way he plays every character, where he's gonna run away like a coward.
Okay, go ahead, Johan. Come on, guys. I give you your feet and everything to be broken.
No, but the point is, feats at low levels versus lots of minions don't help. The extra attack a turn does.
I think it might have been because you climbed up the hole as well.
A disadvantage on every single attack.
Yes.
I'll let you
But-
choose what to apply with. I thought that was a fair enough thing. Because he's pretty low AC. I mean, you had it right.
I think
High
you
armor and a
massively,
shield.
I think you
60
massively
AC.
underestimate the strength of goblins, Ross.
Me?
Yes.
Oh.
Hide armor, Ross.
A goblin.
Hide armor and the shield is 16 AC
I let you choose the rest of them.
plus Dex.
I'll let you choose the rest of them. The goblins have, their AC and their HP.
I mean, just saying, one level 1 goblin probably stronger than a player character.
Ross, at this point, I remember that my... Wait, what is it?
Backstory.
My ideal is I must earn glory in battle for myself and my clan, and I charge this goblin and beat the shit out of him.
Someone want to give him inspiration for that charge?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All the inspiration. Oh, that's damage roll. That's actually not the thing. 9
Nope.
and hand attack 23.
You're not going to use your inspiration in the first one, no?
Oh yeah, can I still?
Yeah. As long as you see
Yeah,
it, you roll
can
it
say,
first.
yeah, you can say after you roll, so you have
Fit.
No, by inspiration.
He takes 4 damage, and I'm just standing there doing.
Azrael, let's not 20 this. As the demons push you into the hole.
Ross, how does combat move work? Can I circle this
Oh,
guy?
so close.
Hang on, wait, what? How does Alana go and then Azrael go?
He goes first.
I think Alana took her turn ahead of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I
I
just
passed.
Ross, can I circle this guy? Combat circle, like I don't move out of his reach.
Yes, you can do that.
Okay, then I do that. So if the guy here can shoot me.
Okay. Crane?
Great, not 20. Counting on you. Is
Pass,
10's pass.
I think. Yeah?
is 10? Yeah, I think 10 is pass.
10 and
That's
up.
a pass, yeah. It's DC 10, so.
Okay. Clark's goal. A goblin comes screaming down the hole as Clark kicks it through. Rip.
Nice.
Clark is an asshole.
Lands near the body of
If that would have been Alex, he would have been dead.
and then you see the
Yeah.
face of Clark peer down the hole. And see the wolf snacking and the goblin slams into the wall when he sees all that.
I would argue that Clark can't actually get through the hole.
No, he certainly can't. Yeah, you're right. He's just sticking his face through this hole so you can see him.
Come on, this guy needs to miss me.
Where's this? Who's a good
If
goblin?
he hits me, I'm dead.
Oh, this guy's coming round, alright.
Probably.
Okay.
Public roll. Public roll.
Yeah.
Not 20. Not 20. Shit.
Did.
Oh shit.
Party wipe.
You all
Yeah.
good? No, you can still not 20 it. I believe.
Oh yeah.
That was
Who
also
wants
not
to
lethal.
roll?
Azrael?
Ezreal, net 20. Counting on you.
Sasha's good, yeah.
6. Fail.
Lana. You quite good chance here considering how many of them you are. And remember, you still have inspiration. No one does.
I do.
No, Crane does.
Oh.
Thank goodness there was no one. Crane.
Crane. We need you to roll a 20 here.
I'm gonna use my inspiration for this.
Oh,
We
nice.
roll it first.
Roll it and then declare it.
Well, I need my 10.
He's got his 10. You don't need to.
I
do
no, I
that.
need my 20 is what I need.
Alright,
So
okay.
I just have a success.
Okay. Clark. Come trained.
Oh shit.
This is my break. This is my make or break. Do I die or die? Do I stay or do I go?
This goblin is curious about Azrael and walks into the room. At which point the wolves, who are not his friend, attack him. Because they're your friends, because you gave them food. But they look up as soon as he walks in. Only one of them gets him. But tear him apart nonetheless. They begin feasting on this.
If you'd stayed in the back of the room, we would have been fine.
Probably yes. Wait, but we wanted to circle around. We want to come from the back and help you again.
Your cowardly
I
nature.
don't know
man.
how long the
I've
cave
got the better
is.
of you.
Azrael.
Jack, I literally moved up the way.
That's
I
it.
know, I'm
That's your
joking.
there.
Right.
Oh! And your last breath you fall into the maniac nat 1 as the hole of hell opens up beneath you as you get your mental disorder.
Fuck you, Scott. We got wiped.
Oh, you're not wiped yet.
I'm dead.
Garlic Azrael's dead. Oh no.
Oh shit.
The important ones are still alive.
Go ahead. There's a 5% chance, man. 5%. Rain.
Jack.
I'm not keeping track.
Come
I
on.
hope you guys keep track how many you get here.
Well,
What? It's a party wipe. This is
Wait.
the first
One is only
dungeon
2 fails, right?
of the starter set.
yeah, that's 2 fails. I'm not instantly dead. I've got 2 passes.
Oh, I thought. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Jack's down to a 50-50 on Crane.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter, even if I pass, unless I roll on that 20, they're just going to kill me anyway, so...
Goblin comes round. They're
It's a
not
storybook.
intended.
There might be a plot hook.
They're actually not intended to kill you. I can tell you. But I'm not sure at the situation you'll be in when you
Goblins
wake
are
up.
quite a bit stronger than a level 1 character, to be honest.
That's
Yeah.
starter set. Very first dungeon that people are ever
Meant
gonna play
for
in
4
5e.
people.
True.
Meant for
true.
4
Meant
people.
for 4 people. True. You could have turned around.
Come on, I need. Shit.
Crane.
We are at that point where even a success isn't enough.
I fail. No, I pass, so I'm alright for
You're stable. Nice.
So is that everyone done there? Theirs?
2 hours.
Nope, I still need to do mine. If he doesn't kill me. Does Crane kill me?
No, he's not. He's not going to kill you. Clark doesn't kill you. Crane might kill you. I don't know. But,
Crane. I make it?
okay.
Well, I make it a little bit.
Well, okay. That's an end.
I think we need to give Aswell some inspiration for dying.
Start his new character inspiration.
Come on.
I should have taken away your inspiration for running away if your flaw was for fight for your clan.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. Your backstory is literally, I must earn glory in battles by running away.
I think
Love
we
that.
need to. We've got the Ross always makes annoying characters, and the Alex hates his enemies. I guess. But the Johan is a D&D coward meme. I think that's a thing now.
Wait, I charged in.
To be fair, this isn't even my first character that has died because Johan ran away.
This is actually quite a few now. You're tallying up.
Aswell, you didn't die because I ran away.
My flaw triggered. I couldn't do anything.
I
think
gave
didn't
you.
know
I
that.
said you could retreat if you wanted. I'm just going to point out that my flaw, the disadvantage, didn't mean you missed anything you wouldn't have missed normally. On
Yeah.
a roll.
No, it didn't.
So don't go blaming my DMing for that.
I'm not,
Alex.
not at all.
Alex, you killed us because you didn't want to retreat.
My character wouldn't retreat if we'd stayed up there and fought.
Exactly, my character would
even
retreat.
if he did retreat, we would have got killed by the other goblins. So
Yeah.
No, we would have been fine because we wouldn't have gone in but out.
no, because we retreated, but he didn't. If he was with us, that wouldn't have stopped the other ones from killing us.
But they wouldn't have reached us
Why wouldn't they have?
because they were way up.
If you'd retreated the same turn you guys did you'd have plenty of time to escape before they got round.
Okay, so Ross, what happens because we're down
Well,
and stable?
no spoilers because we're still gonna play for this.
I literally don't understand how that works.
What do you mean? He stayed up there for like 4 turns, and you guys.
So what, the ones that ran round were the same ones that were hitting him before?
No, they weren't. But by the time they came round, it was like 3 turns later. Then when whoever got down first was Alana didn't fight anyone for like 3 rounds.
Yeah, I came down and then I ran over here and then I went down. I didn't get to make another action.
No, because you had
That's
to
literally all I did.
place to do the readied action, so you had the 1 round where you could
I
have
didn't
left.
have a ready action. You didn't let me have the ready action.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
you
because you didn't.
Action. I just mean that was just me saying you had a turn.
Yeah,
before
so
the game.
Alana went down the hole, turn 1.
Yeah.
Jack went down the hole, turn 2.
No,
missed it.
Jack healed you.
went down.
Jack healed you turn 1, and then
Bonus
took another.
action.
Yeah,
Bonus action.
Oh,
And
that's
then
right.
climbed
Yeah,
down
you're
on the
right.
same
Yeah.
I
turn.
think, honestly, I think I missed
Then
it.
Jack went down.
Because I went down, I walked there in 1 move, and I didn't make another action.
Mm.
But
Next
you're
one
going down. You're going down the hole was your move and your dash, then
Yeah.
moving across there.
Yeah.
I was
and then
exactly
doing
1
an
move,
action, which you
I was
missed
1
because
move in front of you,
ready.
and
And
no,
you
it
had
ended up
You
there
became
on.
you became 2 moves in front of him because of
Yeah.
the rope.
Because you ran up and you ran down, and then you ran back up again, and then that's when you went down.
But if Azrael had went down when you had just healed him, if he'd went down on that turn, then you would have made it out.
Oh yeah, you healed him, and because of that, you were further behind.
Because he was standing in
No, I
front of
didn't.
the.
Healing was-
behind.
No, the
Healing was a
didn't slow him
bonus
down.
action.
It was the you being on the rope when he was on the rope that slowed him down by a turn.
Ah, yeah,
But it didn't
okay.
even slow him down by a turn because it only slowed him down by 10 feet, I suppose, or no, by
Because he had to use the move and the dash the next turn.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean distance wise. Yeah.
To be fair, you could have used a move and dropped.
Okay, so Ross,
You could
do we
have
need to
dropped.
prepare new characters?
I think you probably do, but I think these characters will probably be in it later on. Because
So
of
these
what-
characters might survive or not?
I don't think you'll play them would be the best way of putting it. Unless
Well, that'd be shit.
unless
Yeah.
Scott saves shit, which is a possibility. Scott wants to get
There's
here right now.
1, 2
Two.
goblins.
Two,
So actually, it's 2 versus 2 goblins, and then the wolf. And
No, the
Blarg.
wolf's dead.
Wolf's dead. I killed him.
Wolf's dead.
Okay, so yeah, it's 2 goblins and Blarg, and you got 2 characters.
There's
together.
only 1 goblin in Blarg.
Alex's new character. Alex's character's actually dead.
Oh yeah.
So it's Scott and someone else. Scott's character and
Could
someone else.
potentially come in here and wait. So if you want, we can do that. We can have it shortly after they were late and they come across it, maybe 20 minutes after this fight.
Okay, yeah.
So Tyrael.
Not going to say they're going to win, by the way. But
Because that's
Tyrael,
literally what I'm doing. Because I'm not rolling an entire character with an entire backstory to have it die after 4 hours. Because it's shit.
I think, Alex, I think that it's perfectly reasonable for the Angels to have sent someone back in time, looked around as Tiamat destroyed more of the mountain, when that one didn't work. Here we go again.
Let's send another.
So that doesn't bother me if you want to do.
And it's
want to do
like,
that.
the histories have changed. What do you mean? There's a pile of 100 angel corpses fossilized here on the ground, and we don't know.
Ross,
Yes.
if I need to make a new character, I'm an
Gonna be
angel.
really angel, well, they wouldn't send it back to another one. It failed, so you have to wait for that.
There's a bunch of 4 angels being sent there.
It's a Terminator squad. You can't stop us because we keep getting revived.
So what, is Tyrael like the T-1000? Does he like melt and stuff?
Yeah. So yeah, because I really wanted to play that paladin as well.
Well, you can. I don't thematically mind. I don't think that the appearance of another angel is so out of. Though I do think it might lead to the situation where you literally get infinite tries, but I suppose the rest of the party.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Die
I
then.
mean,
So, how did you guys enjoy that then? The star set of the D&D.
Why didn't you stop us at the awkward start? It just kept going and going. I'm like, when are we going to actually start the actual book?
That was a long time on page 1. It was. You're right.
Encounters need nerfed.
You think the
I think they were fine.
I think with Scott it would have been fine. But I think
yeah.
With 4, it would have been absolutely fine. We would have done this
Maybe if you were to,
you were aware it was balanced, okay? I
If you
told
were
you
to-
it was balanced for 4.
if you were to drop it, like
Yeah.
2 goblins and Blarg,
Mhm.
I think it would have been balanced.
Clark,
Whatever his
man.
name was.
Well, no, even with that, even keeping the hobgoblin or the bugbear in it,
Mhm.
but dropping
I just said that
2 or
because
3, 2 or 3 goblins.
I think if you'd got the if you better interrogated the goblin as well, you'd have known where they all were, in the cave, and you would have known more information to be able to not climb up into the room where the bugbear was.
That was
But
the best
I think
place
it
to
would
fight.
I think it would have been no, because they weren't gonna all. The amount of time it takes them to walk round would have meant you could kill them one by one as they come round, rather than 4 of them attacking you in one round. So I would disagree with
Can
that.
we
Well,
just
no,
agree
because
that
if you've
this
got
was
one on,
utter shit?
if you've got one on either side of that column,
Mhm.
then only one of them can attack you a turn, plus arrows, which could also happen.
Well,
up
there was
the-
only one arrow, and you had cover for that. Yeah.
Ross, can we keep on rolling to see when one of us would have gotten a 20?
Sure. Roll your d20.
So who was next? Crane.
Asriel, as an angel, gets an extra d20. Go on, Asriel. If you roll a 20, you'll wake up.
You would have died so many times before you rolled a
Fuck
20.
Alex, roll a 20. Give you one last chance to get
Are
a
you
20.
kidding me, Jack? What is
Right,
this?
there you go, you got one.
That was one.
Right. Oh,
17.
no.
But I was 2 and 2, so that
Fucking
so that
just
ne-
roll one. I bet I
the
roll
next one would have woken me up because I was 2 and 2.
2, 3, 4.
I rolled 2 ones, and there's the 20.
13, 14, 15, 19, 20,
Exactly
Our
100.
prob- Our probability is shit.
30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
He's
35
counting many
rolls.
fucking rolls. Plus the ones you roll before you start spamming them.
I got rolled another natural 1. That roll.
Like, can we not keep spamming the chat with rolls? There you go.
Oh,
Oh, look
damn.
at that. 2 1s and a 20.
After 22.
But if that was my first 3 rolls, a 9, a 1, and a 20, rep, dead.
Yes.
The next 3, a 16, a 17, a 10, survived. A 2 and a 1 and a 6, dead.
2 and a 1, dead.
So if we look at the first one, that's
Look at that.
Even that-
Roll 20.
that's a pass. Then a pass again. Then a pass. Then a fail.
Alright,
Pass,
well, less on
fail. Insta-res.
less on your decision to go into a cave that you knew was balanced for 4, and more than the rest of the DM. And how did you find that?
Shit, you're really bad.
Versus,
But then Ross, you can't put the blame on us for going into a cave that was
I'm
balanced
not
for
putting
4,
it. I'm
because
just,
you could have removed 2
I
goblins
could
and
have
balanced
done
it
that,
for 3.
but I thought I made it clear
No,
to
no,
you
guys,
beforehand.
no. In fairness, Ross is absolutely right. We should have just left all the adventure behind, gone to the town, and started lives up as farmers.
Yeah, exactly.
There's, you don't have to go in that trail in the book, and I think you could have left numerous times without.
We did try and leave. We really did try and leave.
No, I
and
mean
we tried.
before you knew you were fucked.
As soon as we thought we were fucked, we left.
Well, no, because he stayed up for like 4 more turns than he had to stay
Because
up.
I was gimped. I couldn't leave.
I
Like,
wouldn't say
it
you're
was.
gimped.
Asriel was.
You two could have
No,
got
so-
away.
Can I just say, by the way, the rolls on this Constitution saves completely ridiculous. Because it's a 13 here to roll better than, which is just slightly worse than 50%, right? I killed 3 goblins that entire game.
You don't have very good rolls, no.
What was you, really? You had good rolls.
Well, I had to go with rolls, yeah, I suppose. Oh, no. Yes.
Then
Israel.
and then D'Israel. D'Israel. D'Israel.
You know, shit is bad when we get to.
And then Big G is
So,
Angel that has a
Right,
big chin.
anyway, as I was asking for was constructive criticism and the rest of it. I've heard your complaints about the balance and
I really like your goblin. Your goblins.
keep forgetting to
They're
roleplay
so
them.
fun.
Someone needs to speak goblin so I can.
Uh,
Yeah. Thank
The
you, Johan.
Birdman probably knows Goblin. But yeah, I want to keep that character, and if we die, her sister's gonna show up.
It's up to Tyrell and
Well, to be fair, you did that with what's her name, Booker's sister showing up.
That was
You've done
that was
that
not
with-
really the continuation of Booker though. That was a completely different character.
well, Azure and Dante will have a chance to.
Actually, do you know what?
Yeah.
The Johan D&D coward thing didn't start with Booker. Like, you weren't like that with Booker.
Yes, I was. Yeah,
No,
because
it
I
was.
wanted
He was always at the back of the
to kill
fight.
Booker because I didn't like
Oh,
him.
yeah, you didn't run away because you're already at absolute maximum range already because you're a ranger.
Yeah.
Alright, never mind. Forget what I said.
I think it started. I know exactly when it started as well, because it was it was when we went into the docks with the Dark Elves. Because up until that point, Johan hadn't been hit, and then he went in, and then he got hit, and he went down with a one shot, and that was it. He was out cold for the rest of the
And
fight.
then I remember the other time.
To be fair,
He got one
always
shot.
get one shot. I always get one
At the
shot.
time you went into the what's it called? With L.
Oh my god! Someone says there's something in the thing about Clark running away if you kill his wolf. Oh fuck! I hope that's not it. No, I feel personally responsible.
L. What's it called? The L.
Oh god.
Do you remember those creatures that had the really bad smell that were in the ruined castle that half sunk?
Oh
And
my-
you decided,
Oh my god!
and there was a big massive hole in the side of the wall of the castle, and Booker went in on his belly inside, and the monster stood like. The wall
What
was
was
like
it? What was it? It was the big smelly thing with like the 6 legs and a
here.
zebra
Yeah,
head.
so I'm gonna do a quick
The
drawing
Crota.
through.
The Crota. That
Yeah,
was
the
it.
Lucrota, yeah.
What? I don't
It was
remember
so,
that.
it was so funny
This
because
is right.
Oh
at the start.
yes. Oh yes.
Because the
I
wall was
went
like
in and
this.
got one shot again.
the monster was like this, and you just crawled in on your belly this way, and he just looked down at you and killed you.
Just instant.
Because I love the idea of it. You were like, yeah, we know there's something in here. We know this is a trap. I'm going to crawl through the doorway on my belly super slow. I was like, oh, all right, yeah. Oh, it just really cracks me up every time I think about it. Makes me laugh.
Yeah, but Jack, you conditioned me. You one-hit me like 15 times. Every time I don't survive a hit. I just go down immediately.
She always build really squishy characters as well.
That's a good point.
To be fair, I built a paladin.
Okay, fair
And you
point.
one-shot it.
Fair point.
Paladin. Paladin.
Gearbreaker.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And then I decided, well, paladins are apparently shit. We're gonna make a one-shot.
I still blame Ross for that.
If he hadn't rezzed you, you would have survived.
Ironically, yes.
Well, I would have
You
died
one-shot
though.
that paladin twice.
So, oh, I'm not a fan of that. Me dying. You, by
Not
the way, anyone
necessarily.
watching, you can all see that stuff on youtube.com/Germanus.
But not necessarily, Ross,
How?
because the dice would have been rolled in a different order. Because Johan made a charge and attack
Oh,
into you
okay.
first.
Okay. That's a
Which you
ridiculous
instantly missed.
statement.
Oh, so I just read that in the chat, Ross.
I did, yeah, I said it, yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
The salt levels are really,
I
really
didn't read
high
that
right
part,
now.
mate.
Not gonna lie,
Oh,
the salt
wow.
levels are incredibly high.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Yes.
It
Yes,
is
it
your
is.
fault. It
It,
is your
it really
fault.
is your fault.
Absolutely is your fault.
That's my
Want
fault.
some constructive criticism on your DMing? Fucking read it.
Yeah, if you're gonna do an adventure book with set scenes,
At least do it right.
read it first.
Like I didn't see the fucking developments bits on there. It was like
Oh
on the
my
what's
God.
next page. I was like, well, that's not going to be relevant, is it?
Oh, do you know what, guys? It's really fun being able to criticize DMs. I know why you do it so much.
We don't do it at all.
And it,
Wait, wait, we
also, if you went,
sometimes.
if you went the other way, which well, I won't tell you yet. Never mind.
So the salt levels are really high, Ross.
Mm.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Considering the the expert role playing that I did this evening. The fact that you've cocked up the rules.
Why the fuck? Right? Who's this fucking? Let's ban this person.
Thank you to an exile on Main Street.
Get the shit out of my chat. You're making me
Can I
look bad.
promote that guy?
Yeah, I think you just ruined the whole thing with that.
I can OP him, so.
Oh, I'm annoyed because I've missed all this saltiness because I closed my chat a minute ago.
But, I mean, Jack and I'm gonna survive.
I mean,
maybe.
You could definitely read that. The bugbear attempts to climb down to the chimney area where you guys were. So.
Well,
but
he did try
if he
that.
had attempted to do that, he didn't. He swung his attack at me.
You were in the way.
Yeah, but in that case, I guess maybe he just would have run the other way.
The other way.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that.
No,
clearly it says attempts to climb down the chimney area. I mean, if I've got someone who's trying to attack
well,
me,
Ross,
and I'm
does it
attempting
say
to
in
get
there
back
he attempts to flee unless one of the two entrances is blocked? I don't think so.
I think it implies that we're coming in through the north and then he would go through the escape route.
That's
Also,
certainly
he
a
would've-
way to take it.
If he flees that way, he would have totally been able to squeeze through the hole, by the way.
Yeah, well, you did say, you both said there's no way you get through that.
Yeah, because you said we can barely get through it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's true.
So that was your description.
What's my description?
I think the description is very...
I mean, it is. That's how it's described. A narrow chimney.
But then a bugbear is still a medium creature.
That is a medium creature, yeah. So
So
it
it's
could
still-
fit down if you sat down, yeah. But I was willing to side with you guys and give you a little bit of help.
You say
What?
it could fit down if we fat down. Is that what you
Like
just
I may
said?
have said that, yeah. I feel like I'm not, I don't know why I DM, all I'm getting is a rasp, guys. It's the use of my words. It's like, oh, you're not meant to fight a dragon at level 1, Ross, and have it instantly kill you.
It's only because we love you, Russ.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to continue playing this character.
I'm looking forward to playing Azrael next week as well.
He's real.
No.
He's
I'm
real.
playing Azrael next week. I'm that salty about Ross. It's killing off my character.
It's a time paradox.
So, yeah.
Actually, he's called... what?
With an M, right?
No. I got it.
I just put the accent above the E on the third character.
Ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice central. Central. Well, thanks everyone for watching.
That's fun.
It was good, fucking 4 hours.
Ross, can my new character be the spider that I left outside?
The spider's gonna come back and 1v1 them all.
Jack, I swear to God, you're gonna continue playing that character. You have to side with me here.
Oh, yeah, I will.
I spent an hour drawing that profile picture.
Yeah, I did spend ages drawing this fucking, writing up this bloody backstory and thinking of it.
No, you had this prepared. You said you had this character prepared to have, you know.
Yeah, but I had to go into details.
D2.
I created an entire future for my character.
I didn't just build a character. I built the universe for him to exist in, and then built the character.
Yeah, I did. I framed the universe for a character. Well,
Okay.
Right, okay, Azrael. Right, you can decide this, right? Because of my error, well, I'm not going to let you live again. Well, I guess it's technically counting, right? You can roll d4, right? But if you do this, then it's going to be up to Scott to save everyone. And Scott alone, right? He's not going to get any help, it'll just be him.
Okay.
Or, you can come back as another angel. That's you, and then you can come in and try and save Alana and Crane. I will let you know, neither Clark nor that goblin you see will be here. So just be the unknown rest of the cave.
The necromancer, on the other hand.
There's no necromancer. There's
Well, yeah,
only...
I'm gonna say yeah. Okay, I'll let Scott try and do the
Okay.
cave.
No! You
Damn fool!
No, because that serves you right from running away, Johan.
I didn't run away.
roll me a d4, and I'll let you
Wait,
guys
hang on.
see what
Hang on.
Scott has to beat.
No, it doesn't matter.
What?
It doesn't matter.
What doesn't matter?
Because if you'd fallen down that hole, you would have taken enough damage to die anyway.
What do you mean by falling down?
Oh, because he'd have caught the rope out of him.
Yeah, because when you went down the hole, you took enough damage that would have killed you anyway, and you would have just failed it on death saving throws.
No, would have passed on death saving throws.
Which yeah, I
Because
thought you
I
would
would
have
have
done
had
that one.
I would have had an extra death, but no, because I took a death save from falling.
It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, right.
I would have had an extra 1 round of rolling.
Right,
Roll
well,
it.
I don't
roll
care.
it
I'm gonna
on.
give you anyway. But roll it anyway because I want to see.
I think Azure should be dead.
I think you should be dead, yeah.
I think Azure should be dead. Just have Beesreal.
Right, it's
Just
up. Well, I'm not. I'd rather have him the
Ross.
same fucking angel than have him.
Ross, you shouldn't cave to this player pressure.
Well,
Yeah,
no, because
well.
it's
Wow, Ross.
All right.
That's
Okay, Ross.
bad.
Ross is just totally gonna do it. Ross, how dare you? How dare you suggest you do it? Okay, that's what's happening.
Oh,
You
Hey,
shouldn't
guys.
give this player.
I'm sorry.
Here
it's
is
just funny
what
because
Scott somehow has to beat.
no, don't. What are you doing?
There you go.
Oh, what have you done?
What do you mean? What have I done?
Why did you do this?
What do
You
you
should
mean,
have just
why?
left it as it was. With
Why?
with
No,
Beesreal
because
and
your bodies are getting moved. Or Beastreal? No, I'm doing this way. I don't want Beastreal. Okay. No one tells Scott what he's up against, but that's what he's up against.
What's that blue thing?
It's a
Oh,
goblin.
crane.
blue thing. I'm wondering what the 4th player character is.
Oh, spoilers. No one look on the stream.
That and that.
Right.
I'm assuming that's the man.
That's the goblin leader, I guess.
Oh, Goblin Leader.
Not the dwarf? That's the dwarf.
Okay, I think I need to go now. So
Yeah, I need to go as well.
Right. So that is what Mr. Fucking fairy godmother's gonna have to fight through to get you guys. Well, we'll see back in next. I don't know if you want to prepare backup characters because that doesn't work. You're all
Nope,
fucked.
Ross. Nope, I'm
You
not
just
gonna
trust
prepare
him.
backup characters.
Okay.
I'm gonna play this character.
Well, thanks
I
everyone
don't care
for watching.
if I have to roleplay as a slave for the rest of the time. I will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
join
we
us
can.
next week to find out what we're doing for the goblins.
You just skip to
We're
the.
digging more tunnels.
You're gonna change your mind. You're gonna be actually, you know what? Let's help raise.
So
join
as
the-
with last week, it's digging tunnels at 9, farming fungus at 10, vicious beatings at 11, and then more tunnels.
Okay.
Then maybe
The
death.
second tunnels is my favourite part of the game.
Yeah.
Actually stopping the record now. Thanks everyone for watching. You can watch us at youtube.com/armyD channel or my Twitch here, twitch.tv/armyD94. You can watch us also play over at youtube.com/gilmadis and twitch.tv/gilmadis, which is Jack's channel. There, yeah, thank you. Everyone, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. The Jack should stay silent.
Say
Bye.
goodbye. Thank you. Good. I thought we were going to do a nice goodbye, 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 goodbye.